I suppose I'm going to go against the grain here and say the opposite to everybody else, and it bugs me really. You know, Gareth Southgate became the England manager. Why? You know, there he was taking the under-21s or whatever, and so he was one of those jobs for the boys men. Yeah, you know, never managed a bloody team, or did he for a few months here and there? You know, never successful anywhere at managing or coaching really in the under-23s. Not, you know, not real football, not the professional standards to be honest. And they give him the England job. He doesn't win anything. You know, he doesn't win anything. He doesn't do a bad job. He stops the in-house fighting. He gets the team together again, makes them a team unit rather than the, you know, I'll play for Liverpool, I'll play for Man U, etc., Chelsea, and we all sort of little separate units. He builds a team spirit. I agree. And you know what? I actually think he is a decent person. I do. I think he talks well, he comes across well, he's a great politician. And a nice person. A nice person. I'm not saying that. Decent. And you want you want your kids to become decent people. And you got an OBE. That's brilliant. And I think that's right. Well, Alf Ramsey won the World Cup. Forget it was in England. He won the World Cup. That is the pinnacle. And he got a knighthood. And he deserved that. I'm not sure Southgate, you know, should get a knighthood. Great. What has he done? Yeah, he helped the Prince's Trust. Yeah. Again, job for the boys, crawl up the bum, in my opinion. But you know, if you're not a winner, why'd you get a knighthood? Why? I mean, you know, if you're doing something, you know, really working for charities and working really hard, etc., etc. Yeah, and he's worked for Prince's Trust. That's a nice one to work for. I don't get it. I don't get it. Nowadays, getting knighthoods is job for the boys type. It really is. And I just feel, even Moyes has now got an OBE. What has Moyes ever done? He's done a job. We all work for a living. We all do jobs. And these guys are lucky that they get to do, you know, busman's holiday. They get to do the jobs that they love. We'd all love to be football managers, but regretfully, that's not our strengths. That's not what we're the greatest at. You know, we're good at being whatever we are good at. But being, you know, so Moyes, you know, again, like him, he's not a bad bloke. Why should he get an OBE? Just what? Because he won West Ham a trophy, and he's been in the, you know, the game for what, 40 years or whatever. So what? Doesn't every person out there work their off, doing their job? And what a lucky job he's got, and makes loads of money. Yeah, he's high profile, but to get an OBE, what are they giving these things out for? Oh, I don't know. A knighthood for Southgate. Look, I like him, a decent bloke, but I don't think it's worthy of a knighthood. Winning the World Cup would have been something. Winning the European, you know, Cup or European League, whatever you want to call it, would have been something. But losing it twice, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Football Chat Uncensored. Reno talking. I know, going against the grain. And it's all very nice to be nice to people, isn't it? But come on, let's be honest, guys. A knighthood? For what?